this is Kaizink, and today I'm going to show you how to load magnet material into the printer. So you're going to start by unloading the material that's already in there. So you're going to open the top, you're going to pinch these little blue pieces to slide the material holders out. We'll do that on both sides. And then you're going to push this lever all the way to the back. That will unlock the material. And then around the back here, you're going to want to take your right hand and put it on the edge here. If you're in the middle, you can leave fingerprints on the material, so you only want to be touching the edges. And then pull this little lever back, and that will start rewinding the material onto the cord. So once it's back on the core, I'm going to take my material Velcro that's kept on top of the printer. I'm going to take this lever right here and I'm going to wind it all the way back so that this blue piece pops out. And then I'm going to turn this to the left to unlock the base so that I can pull this out from the material. And I can put this back on the rack. And then I've got my magnet material here.
It just sets on that cone?
Just sets on that one, and then this one will push it in so it locks on both sides. So you want to give this one a couple pushes just to make sure that you're all the way in both cores. And then you lock the base by turning this all the way to the right. Once this is locked, you're going to turn this until the blue piece is flush with the black so that it's all the way in there. Load your material. Again, you only want to touch the edges if you can so that you're not leaving fingerprints and dust on the center of the material where you'll be printing. There is a little more weight to this than your standard vinyl that you'd be loading in the printer, so you're going to have to push a little more than you would normally. And we know that our printer does not have any steel anywhere on it. You'll want to do a check first with yours to see if there is some steel on the plates. That way you can tape it off so it's not going to magnet to it. So you'll pull this up. Looks like I'm in there enough that it's under the holders. So on this side, it does catch on this plate when we feed it in, so you've got to kind of pull it up above it, and then you can pull it through. You want to make sure that you're pulling straight on both sides, so you've got even tension. If you pull in the middle, you can go kind of side to side. Then you're going to pull this to the front to lock it in. And move your media levers onto it. And you want it to be kind of a half moon, so you see half of the white material and half of the black plating. Same with the other side. So you get half and half. Close the lid. And then you're going to select calendared vinyl as your media type. And we'll have to make a change to the head height just because this is a thicker material than our standard calendar vinyl. So it's going to run its tension settings first, so it'll know how it needs to spin the back motor for the material as well as the front. With magnets, this will make a little noise as it pulls it back through. It's not sticking to anything, but it is just running through a little harder than it normally would. So you can see it's feeding some out. And there's that noise I was talking about.
Just friction.
Just friction.
And so the machine is automatically set the head height because you told it to?
No. So right now, right here with that PG, that means plate and gap. So that is on the lowest because that's how we run our calendared vinyl. So we're going to have to go into the settings after it does this to change that to the highest it can be.
Okay.
So now once it pops up, usually it'll say ready. We've got some maintenance parts that are nearing the end of their life, so it gives us a notification on that. But this just means that everything is set to go. So you can hit the menu button, and then media setup, customize settings, and then current settings, because we already know we're on the correct profile, so we're on calendared vinyl. You're going to go down to advanced settings and plate and gap, and you're going to want to change that to 2.5. And this is just letting you know that it's holding the head height higher than it likes to stay in its resting position. So some of its auto nozzle checks and stuff aren't going to be available because it doesn't sit as low as it normally would the cap. So I'm just going to hit OK on that. And now my head height is set to what it needs to be to print, so you're all ready to go. Thank you.